And on the third day, 11 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish, and their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs, shall be according to their number, after the manner, and 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, and his meat offering, and his drink offering. Numbers 29, 20-22. On the third day of your inward journey you stand at the brink of resurrection. 11 bullocks speak to the fullness of your being, the outpouring of every latent power and capacity that must be offered up in silent surrender. 2 rams reveal the dual mind, the divided self that must be united by faith and brought into one harmonious purpose. 14 lambs of the first year without blemish declare your innocence restored, the gentle purity that follows the crucifixion of old beliefs. And at last, the 1 goat for a sin offering shows the single act of self-forgiveness, the acceptance of grace that cleanses what remains of guilt. These sacrifices are not outward, but within your body of water, that living symbol of the unconscious in which God is buried. You immerse yourself in these offerings, your strength, your mind, your innocence, your repentance, and in that baptismal death all is buried with Christ. The continual burnt offering, with its meat and drink, is the Spirit sustaining you even now, unseen yet real, hovering like a dove, incubating your new form. When you break the surface of this water body, the heavens of your soul become transparent. You, now raised, behold the Spirit descending upon you as a dove, and hear the silent voice of love declaring your oneness with the Father. No eye but yours witnesses this. The multitudes know nothing of the 11, the 2, the 14, or the 1. You alone know how you offered them in full surrender. Thus Numbers 29, 20-22 is your baptismal pattern, the total giving up and the full restoration. In that sacred third day you die to the past, you are raised by the glory of the Father, and you walk in the newness of life, 1 body, 1 Spirit, 1 baptism, 1 God and Father of all. On the third day of your inner journey, a moment of breakthrough arrives when long-held beliefs and feelings finally catalyze the shift from mere mental rehearsal to living fully from spirit. At this turning point, 11 bullocks stand for your persistent drives in the physical world, those daily habits and routines, and the stubborn power of imagination fixated on the scene. As this transformation deepens, 2 rams emerge to symbolize the will and understanding you surrender to spirit, inviting a higher purpose to guide each choice. From that surrender blooms the essence of 14 lambs' innocence, faith, and the tender feelings you cultivate without blemish, freed from doubt and self-judgment. Finally, a single goat appears as the sin offering, representing the 1 false assumption or limiting belief you consciously release, a necessary clearing before genuine rebirth can unfold. Each animal is offered according to its number, teaching us that creation happens in detail. We mentally dedicate 11 concrete images, bullocks, of what we want. We yield 2 acts of will, rams, to spirit. We nurture 14 heartfelt emotions, lambs, of already accomplished reality. Then we lay down 1 false concept, goat, that contradicts our living dream. This inner rite enacts the law of assumption. Precise thought plus surrendered will, sustained feeling equals manifestation. You possess the divine power to consecrate every faculty, imagination, choice, emotion, to the birth of your higher self. By staging your own 3-day offering, you awaken the Spirit's descent and open the heavens of your soul. The sin offering reveals that conscious forgiveness of a single limiting belief clears the way for your full inheritance as creator. To begin, the first day invites you to evoke 11 vivid mental pictures of the state you long to inhabit. Next, the second day encourages a wholehearted commitment to 2 decisions that allow you to live as if your desire is already fulfilled, while also discerning 14 feelings you will choose to embody. As you move into the third day, you are guided to write down the 1 belief you are ready to forgive and release, then to watch it rise like smoke into clear, transparent air. Each evening, pause in silent reverence, visualize these offerings ascending, and sense the Spirit's presence as a gentle dove within your heart. In this living ritual, the ancient text becomes your personal baptism, transforming mere thought into tangible experience and unveiling the divine essence that dwells within.